Warning, the game in the following footage contains flashing lights or other epileptic triggers. You may want to consult with a doctor before watching the video, or skip this video entirely if you have epilepsy. Thank you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man. Last time, obviously, we did Guts Man and Bombs Man. Bombs Man. We did Bomb Man and then Guts Man. This time we're going to do Cut Man and another Robot Master. Whom of which you may know who it is. I mean, it's fairly obvious, like, the order you're supposed to go in. Except for, like, two of them. Sorry, my ear piercings got my hair in it. I have really long hair as well as ear gauges. Sometimes it does not cooperate. I also have some sour candy that I'm going to be eating during this to see if it'll help. It's hard candy, but I'm going to see if it'll help with the recording. Let me take a drink real quick. So yeah, between this video and the last video, I just went upstairs and grabbed some food. Well, candy and water. Oh great, a vacuum cleaner. Well, now the vacuum cleaner's running. A sour. It's very sour, and it broke apart, so it stabbed my tongue a little bit. I believe I started mentioning Mega Man Powered Up in the last video. Mega Man Powered Up is a PSP re-release of this game that added a new style, which introduced two new Robot Masters. And it redid the type matchups. But yeah, now let's do this epilepsy warning. So yeah, first thing you will notice is there is a lot of blocks here. Those blocks can be manipulated via Gutsman's ability. The Super Arm. Or as some people incorrectly state, the Guts Arm. The Super Arm, trademark of Capcom. The Super Arm lets you lift those weird looking blocks. I didn't really mention it, but the Bomb Man ability let you throw the bombs. So yeah, the vacuum stopped. Yeah, these guys will, they shield themselves and shoot 4 bullets in 4 directions. Or it shoots 4 bullets in 4 different trajectory directions. Now these, I'm stopped right now so you can see. That is actually a thing you need to be aware of. When you see these, keep walking forward. Otherwise you will get hit by those cutters. Supposedly that's like an attack sent directly from the Robot Master. Because it actually resembles the ability the Robot Master has. Here. Give me my points. Yeah, so the bomb, one thing you will learn about Mega Man, the more levels you play, the more easy the game gets. Because Mega Man can only shoot in front of him. Later you will get a character named Bass, who is sort of like a rival to, or he's sort of like a, evil Mega Man. He's not really evil. He's kind of a dick. Let me just... Oh yeah, if the bomb hits a ceiling, it'll immediately drop. Here, I don't need to kill them right now. I don't have a 1-up, so I might need to... So, yeah, what do we talk about? Sour candy. My best friend actually really likes sour candy. And we had, like, a full-on discussion the other day about sour candy. It was kind of funny. Because he's like... We were talking about toxic waste, and this guy came up to us. I think it was my friend Kay... I think it was a friend... I think it was a friend of mine, another friend of mine, but they said that Twitter, or that toxic waste is just everyone who uses Twitter. Which was like, really... Oh. Yeah, don't fall off the side there because you will fall into spikes. And there's no point in going to the left either. They design it like you're supposed to go to the left. Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah, one thing you need to be careful of. When fighting, when changing abilities on a ladder, you will lose contact with the ladder for a bit. And this will make it so you will fall. You will be put into a state of free fall. I'm probably gonna die to Cutman because I'm gonna fight him a very specific way. I don't know, it depends. Oh yeah, these guys don't pop out until you actually get a bit closer to them. So yeah. He's weak to 2 weapons. He's weak to what is labeled as P, which refers to powerless. He is weak to, which later games will dub it the Mega Buster. Sorry, I kicked my mic. Later games will dub this ability of Mega Man's as the Mega Buster. Hold on, moving my mic. Sorry, hopefully that wasn't too loud. Later games will dub his main power the Mega Buster. However, some Mega Man fans are in debate about whether it is actually the Mega Buster. or if the chart, or if, because later he'll get like a charge shot that's just a part of his normal powerless state, which will actually cause me to change my control scheme to be a more comfortable fit. So as you can see, I'm hitting the I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm hitting the shoot button. Nothing's happening. You need these special blocks there. These blocks, to be more specific. Crap. Hold up. I'm rewinding just because I happened to miss both shots. Yeah, he can jump really high for some reason. And that wasn't too hard. Yeah, both of those guts blocks should kill him. Also, if you die after using the guts arm, those blocks won't be there anymore. So, yeah. Really quick, I'm actually going to go ahead and... Next Robot Master is Elec Man because wire cutters. You know, you snip wires. There's also a second, a thing we're going to get here, which is a special power-up that you can only get in a, in this, area. And you need the Guts Arm to get it, which is why I fight the Robot Masters in this order rather than going Cutman, Elec Man, Iceman, then Fireman, then Bomb Man, then having to go the Guts Man and coming back to Elec Man. Anyway, I got a game over on purpose right there. I don't care about the score. And this is a very interesting case in gaming at the time where your sort of progress isn't actually halted by a game over. We gotta wait for that to blow up. Bounce that there. Yup. There we go. Now this level is annoying because you get one of my least favorite enemies in any video game ever here. You also get these things. These guys will have a variant in like many future Mega Man games. Some sort of floor crawler enemy. One thing about Mega Man is the evolution. And one thing you'll notice real quick, because I need to point it out, that room below us is the exact same room as here, except now those electrocute you rather than there being a thing. Ooh, those will just damage you. They don't insta-kill you, but, oh, we're going back down. Now, we're going to get some very annoying enemies here in just a sec. Yeah, I've never been able to, like, stop me from taking damage here. Crap, I forgot to jump. Nope. Sorry, this is a hard jump to make. Well, technically, you could just do this. Nope. Give me that grab. My controller bugged out for a second there. And, yeah, you get some weapon pellets here, which is nice. And you might be saying, oh no, you can't reach the ladder. Well, you can, you just gotta jump, and that is a very hard jump to make. One of the things I feel like I should say about the Mega Man series is I'm glad I did that without having to rewind. Mega Man 1 actually isn't very well known. A lot of people's first Mega Man game was Mega Man 2. Oh, there they come. You're gonna want to take the outer ladder here because I always take the outer ladder because I find it easier. Technically, you can go the inner ladder, but personally, I just prefer to be able to fail at throwing bombs for like 3 seconds. Well, actually, this would be a perfect opportunity to show off the cutter. It's a boomerang power-up, even though it didn't come back because it went off screen. And it's also one of the only 2 power-ups that can actually take those guys out. If you shoot them with a normal buster shot, they will, in fact... I don't know why I shot it. Anyway, I'm going to stop using that because we need that for the boss. That's the boss's weakness. One thing, I think I mentioned this in the first video, but... yeah. Oh! Okay. So, one thing is I do the bosses in a very specific order because in Mega Man, every boss has a weakness point. Cutman has 2 because he actually gets stunned in a similar way that you'll see Elec Man does from just your standard shot. And it is one thing that is useful later on because Cutman is actually the easiest fight to redo because one thing Mega Man has is boss rush, and you usually fight it before fighting the final boss of the game. What I just picked up, you may notice when I paused before, that M wasn't there. Magnet beam. Yeah, it gives you a temporary platform to stand on. Also, that magnet beam power-up is only able to be gotten with Gutsman without glitches. But yeah, also, doing that will fully refill your magnet beam. And I believe in the Japanese version, in the Rockman version of this game, it not only does that, but it'll actually fully refill all weapons. Shit, I fell. I'm not using a second bomb on that guy. Oh yeah, take it. Oh yeah, double kill. Eat it! Eat my bomb. Mega Man powered up. I'm trying to elaborate more on it, but Mega Man powered up, basically, it was a PSP re-release, and it also added a lot of things to the game, such as voice acting. One thing about Mega Man, terrible voice acting, almost always. Except for Mega Man Legends, that had okay voice acting, in my opinion. But yeah, like... what am I trying to say? Voice acting is bad in Mega Man games. No idea why. Oh, this guy. I hate this guy. So, this guy, you can stand on top of ladders. Mega Man can, at least. Crap. Ha. Okay, no. We're just gonna get to that checkpoint. Okay, and, yeah. It gave the game voice acting, and it gave all the characters sort of, like, things. However, it's kind of cringy. Dr. Wily sounds like really high-pitched voice. They made Iceman have multiple personalities, sort of, by... I'll pause so I can talk about this for a second. They gave Iceman a multiple personality disorder, and where he's like a drill sergeant and a soldier. Cutman's really nice, which is contrast with most of his personalities being like, sort of like, hey, screw you, Mega Man. Or like, fuck you, Mega Man. He never actually said fuck you. But yeah. So, the whole point, so, in that game, one thing people didn't like is, that I didn't like, and I think a lot of other people had complaints with as well, is for whatever reason, the screen size is sort of downplayed in new style. So you don't have this nice, like, wide view. And, yeah, you don't have this nice wide view of the screen, so everything feels very close to Mega Man, making attacks really hard to predict. Anyway, this is Elec Man. I just died. Actually, I'm fine with that death. He's weak to the cutter. I'm actually going to change to the cutter here. Ow. Ooh, I just like barely missed. Okay. You also have access to Guts blocks here. He's not really weak to Guts Man. And that's it. Yeah, I kid you not. That was it. That was the boss. So yeah, next one we'll be going on to Iceman and then Fireman. And then after that we'll be done with the game. Right? Well, Mega Man games have a surprise after you defeat all the Robot Masters. Also, this one ended up being almost 23 minutes long. Almost 25 minutes, actually. So, yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.